is how I get them to do videos with me. Hey you guys, today you're going to meet the real stars of this YouTube channel. You've probably seen them running around in the background of several videos, but today they're going to be featured in what is called the Furry Friends tag. Sarah over at Budget Girl and I were talking about our pets and decided to come up with a collab / tag where we answer questions about our own pets and then tag fellow YouTubers to then answer questions about their pets. So here are the questions for the Furry Friends tag 2017. Question 1, what is your pet or pets' names? The white cat in my house, this is Charlotte, and Desiree is the black cat. She's at the back porch. There's a bird back there, so you're not gonna get her right now. Next question, when did you get your pet and where? Let's start with Desiree, the black cat. Desiree I got in August of 2016. One of my friends was sitting outside of her house and she saw a car drive past, stop at the end of the street, and drop a kitten on the edge of the road and drive away without it. She then went over and the cat was super friendly. You could tell it was a house cat that had literally just been abandoned by its owner. Side note, that is heartless. That is horrible. So my girlfriend picked up the cat and posted on Facebook. If I still have the picture of the small kitten Desiree, I will put it here on the screen. But she wrote on Facebook and said, hey guys, I just watched a cat get abandoned by its owners. I have a cat that's older that will not do good with kittens, but if anybody wants to come by and see her, she's just a little black cat. And she was actually housing Desiree in like a screened-in porch because her cat that lived in the house was older and would not have done well with a little black cat running around. So I went over, met Desiree. She was great. Christopher and I both decided that we were going to adopt this kitten. And I said that he was going to keep Desiree at his apartment until I got the cat looked at, because I teach, voice and piano in my house. I need to know that this cat, has all its shots, doesn't have any disease, rabies, all that stuff. Previous to owning Desiree, I had never owned a cat. Always a dog person. Always, always, always. I always just thought cats think that they're better than everyone, and that's, standard cat opinion. But I wasn't home enough to have a dog because I wasn't able to be home to let it out and get its exercise, and it wasn't fair for me or the dog to have one, so I figured a cat was the best way to go. Long story short, she got all her shots. She was completely fine and healthy. She was a pre-owned house cat, and she's been here ever since. This is really her house. Let's not even lie. This is Desiree's house. I just pay the mortgage. Charlotte, the white cat, is new. I got her about a month ago. Another girlfriend, separate from the original. She lives about 30 minutes north of where I live, and she said she lives in the woods, and she let me know that a white cat just showed up on her back porch. She said the cat was friendly, it looked housebroken, but her little 1-year-old was allergic. So she was trying to find a home for this cat, and she said that she believes that this cat was abandoned as well. She took it to the shelter. They wanted to see if it had a microchip. They looked around to see if there were any lost posters for the cat. There was nothing. So she just told me, hey, I'm trying to find a home for this cat. It's not meant to be outside. It's a domesticated cat. It's not going to live very long. If you can't house it, can you help me find either someone or a shelter or something? And I remember the night she brought Charlotte over here. Desiree wasn't having it. It wasn't a thing. They would hiss at each other. They would hide on opposite sides of the room. I have footage of one of the first nights that Charlotte was here. Desiree was trying to play with her, and it wasn't working out. If I can find it, I will put that footage right here. And you'll clearly be able to see that Desiree's trying to play because she's rolling on her back and trying to get Charlotte to play with her, and Charlotte's reaction was this. Anyway, that is how I got both cats. They were both rescues because they were abandoned by their previous owner. Never ever do that. If you're someone that doesn't want your pet, please rehome it. Is that the word? Get it a home. Do not abandon a pet because you're basically killing it, especially if it's used to living under your roof. Number 3, what kind of pet and what breed? They are both kittens. I don't know their breed. One is black, one is white. That's all I have for you guys. If you know the breed of my cat, let me know down below, because I honestly have no idea. How old? Desiree is around 2 years old, the vet said, and Charlotte is about 1.5 years, so a little bit younger. What's their personality like? Desiree is definitely the dominant of the cats because she's been here the longest. She knows what she wants. She will scratch and be vocal if she wants certain things. Charlotte does not scratch or bite. Desiree does. Charlotte will just meow and be only vocal. Desiree will scratch, bite, meow, whatever she needs to do to let you know what she wants. What's their best trick? If I'm getting ready for bed and Desiree wants to play, she will literally carry her toys up the stairs. Like, I'll hear a squeaky mouse or I'll hear a ball or something because she will carry it up, jump on the bed, and leave her toy. And it's super cute. Desiree can also walk. You can see a cast iron rail. That rail goes all the way across the front of the kitchen. She can walk it like a tightrope. Charlotte's tricks? She likes to play with ribbons, and she likes to hide under beds. We haven't really gotten to tricks yet. She's only been here a month. She's still a newbie. What's your favorite memory with your pet? My favorite memory with Desiree was probably the first night I had her. I have a video that I will share because I'm that creepy lady that has videos and pictures of their pets. Is that normal? I have no idea. Christopher is trying to get Desiree, and she's such a tiny little kitten. She's so much bigger now, but she was this tiny kitten, and Christopher has her doing flips, like on his apartment floor, and it was really cute. Here's a video of that. Number 8, what do they hate or are scared of? Thunder, cucumbers, the vacuum cleaner. Those are the 3. What's a weird or adorable thing they do? Adorable is like when they wash their face, because it's just super cute to see a cat wash their face. A weird thing, there was a time I had a bunch of plastic wrap that was just chilling around the house, and Desiree decided to tangle herself up in it, and here's how that turned out. What are the nicknames you call your pet? Desiree, when she was smaller and she would sleep at the edge of the bed, she would look like a tiny little bean, so I do call Desiree Bean. And Charlotte, I did not name her. I told Christopher I was not going to name this cat until I realized I was going to keep it. So for the first, 10 days I had her, I literally just called her White Cat. Because I didn't want to name her, because once you name a pet and you let it into your house and your space, it becomes like family. So I still sometimes call her White Cat. Or if I'm, playing with Desiree, I'll ask her where the white cat is. Anyway, that is my furry friends tag. If you haven't yet, go check out the other collaborators down below in the description box. I also am going to tag Kelly over at Freedom and a Budget because I know she has a cat because I just saw it in her video today. And really anyone else, if you have a pet, because I don't know who has pets and who doesn't, message me if you have a pet and if you're going to do the collab because I will tag your completed video down below in the description box. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below of your pet, how you got it, what it looks like, or just do the tag. And if you like these kind of videos, give this one a thumbs up. And if you're new here, consider subscribing down below and being updated for each and every future video. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!